LOB crates.
Y'all make sure y'all share the live. Share the live, y'all. It's about to go down, man. The Lions DFW, the extended weekend. We in here, man. Y'all make sure y'all share the live. It's about to go down in a few minutes, man. Getting everybody up in the group, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting all the group shit going. Hey, man. Tap in with us.
Come get you a real chop beef, man. That's naturally juicy, man. Ain't nothing dry over here, man. That mac and cheese is fresh. Man, there ain't no mac and cheese out no damn box. We don't do no boxes, man. Everything is fresh because we the best, man. Really be doing things, man.
Take your time, live your life, your breathe.
Sit back, reflecting on life, putting one in the air, self-medicated therapy. Speak positive vibes into the universe, and I realized everything ain't a guarantee. And self-doubt could fog up your clarity. Apparently we want happiness so terribly. It's short-lived, I wish for longevity. I'm ready for obstacles ahead of me. Sometimes my vision is impaired, but I'm mentally prepared while I meditate. When you feel the vibrations on a low frequency, it leaves me no other choice but to levitate to above and beyond. sun, got me feeling like the one. Yeah, got me feeling like the one. When I wake up in the morning, I'm connected with the sun. Feel the energy speaks to me, and it's clear to see the enemy just needs some inner peace. Life can make you feel small like a centipede. Gotta cry before you walk, you ain't feeling me. And I'm far from a shrink, but I think if you think you're unique. But you know that you're not too big for your life to be critiqued. That's when life is complete. I tell it.
RJ Bass on the beat.
Yeah, man, we got some FSP, TSL business going on, man. This some side island shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, America! Hi, bitch, I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. These niggas always hate that why they keep it in their mind. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from that motherfucking side. These niggas always hate that why they keep it in their mind. I'm letting it be known that I'm from the South out top. 42 finesse gang. In my hood, everybody walk around with a Glock. Niggas know we ain't playing. I rep the side, I know that you know it. Finesse and the blessing is all on our sword. So when it's my turn, I won't blow it. My turn, I won't blow it. All the way up and down Malcolm X. Me and Mike, the original Oakland boys. Jamaican era Uzis and Tex. You know we been playing with them toys. I used to hit 3 lunch at MLK to make my way to X-Line. Go suck with some games for Jamaican Tony right there on Colonial Pine. I'm from the side, talking about the slum. Yeah, the trenches where niggas and bitches get out here and get it. Dope in their ass or tucked in their titty. Niggas bought none and everybody friendly. Niggas act like it, but don't fuck with me. If you want smoke, then you really can get it. Fuck with the sound, I moose history. Bitch, I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. These niggas always hate that why they keep it in their mind. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from that motherfucking side. These niggas always hate that why they keep it in their mind. I'm from the side where you can't go. Trap jumping hard like a pogo. 4 dudes back up the fofo. Democrat wash up and Lego. Niggas be scared as fuck when it's time to come across that bridge. So that the YMCA at the lock-in. Oh, run around as a badass kid. What you know about going to Wawa's? Get you a badass motherfucking me house special. Going down the big daddy, get you a big ass ass so big, somebody gotta help you. If you got beef in the streets, better not get caught. Little world, somebody go touch you. Up and down Malcolm X Boulevard, in a Maybach, then I fuck around, hopped in a Tesla. Down in the tongue, to the net, Rochester. Turn the court niggas, that's some real big steppers. Park road niggas only keep the heavy metal. Basic niggas only keep it fly like a feather. But I'm from the 4 at the park where you better not be coming through tripping when it get dark. I'm from the island, your apes and them sharks. Don't fuck with the South or you coming up short. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. These niggas always hate that why they keep it in their mind. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from the side. I'm from that motherfucking side. I'm from that motherfucking side. These niggas always hate that why they keep it in their mind. I'm from the side.
Yeah, man. We in the building. Man, we just waiting on a few people to come on through, man. Y'all make sure y'all share the live. Share the live, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. We gonna be talking about a lot that's going on in these Dallas streets, man. These DFW streets, man. Y'all make sure y'all get with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about the Carmelo Anthony case, man. We got a little bit more details on that. So, man, hey, y'all make sure y'all get your people in, man. Get your popcorn ready, man. And it's going down, man. The Lions DFW, the extended weekend is going down, man. So, hey, we're gonna give y'all a few more minutes, man, to get it going. You know what I'm saying? While we get down through there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all love, man. We gonna get it to it.
LV crazy. LV crazy. LOB crazy.
Here, spicing up seafood and grill. When I say they got some of the best fish in Dallas, y'all gotta come over there and check them out, man. Listen, when I say I ate some of this fish and I had to come back, I come back and hey, they hooked it up. Tell them what we got over here.
Woo, man, we got something rock and rolling for you. Come on, Ollie. Come get this fish. Great fish. We got some good, great salmon. We got that great stuff for you, so come on down.
What we got? What we got? Tell them.
We got the daiquiri,
Okay.
the Kool-Aid, we got the cake daddies, the desserts,
Hey.
salads.
Hey, everything here is made fresh to order. What did I say up there? Made fresh to order. Let's go.
Live DFW, we in the building, man. Had a couple technical difficulties, man, but we in here. Can y'all hear me? Call you. Alright, man, we in here. Can y'all hear me? Put a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Okay, we in here, man. Yeah, man, we had some technical difficulties, man. I couldn't even connect, man. Something was up with my damn internet, man. I don't know what was going on, man, but we here. The extended weekend, we in the place, man. Sorry for the delay, but we in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, J-Rock Obama, what's the damn deal? Everybody, man, y'all share the live, man. We're going to get into it. We got a part 2 of the show that we did last week, man, and man, we just gonna go down through there on more details that we have found out. This case is going nationwide, man. Everybody chiming in on it. It's a lot of opinions, man. You can say that it's like, people got their own opinion, man. But we're gonna break down this case. And we gonna, tell y'all more of the details that we know. You know what I'm saying? I talked to some of the insiders, man, that actually have students that attend these schools. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we know a little bit more than what we were talking about last week, man. So we got a lot to enlighten the public up with, man. Corey, you love you in the building? I can't hear you.
You doing?
Oh man,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, Rock, man. It's man, hey, you're on the last DFW, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got we actually got the invite pinned to the comment section. So man, whenever we open up the comments, man, you just jump on the panel, man, and speak your piece, man, on whatever you want to say, man. We're gonna just ride down through there. Corey, man, I see you over there, man. Hey, I'm acknowledging the fact that we in here, man. It's the extended weekend. We're trying to get everything going, man. Y'all make sure y'all share the live as much as possible. We're trying to get everybody on here because we want to talk, man. We want to talk about this shit. Yeah, I'm on that now too. You know what I'm saying? Last week I kind of had a lot of questions that I needed to, find out about it. That's why I said I didn't want to say too much until I heard a little bit more on the case itself, because I was trying to see why would young Karmelo, even think about striking somebody at that instant. But man, we're gonna go down through there. We're gonna talk about it all, man. We're gonna get into it. Feel me? But yeah, man, let's get into it, man. We got the celebrity news. It's brought to you by the Lounge DFW, man. We're gonna bring that in. And then shit, we're gonna go into the main topic, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, man. The celebrity news brought to you by the Lounge DFW. Already, man. So hey, we here at the Lounge DFW, man. Hey, the first story that I got for y'all, man. We're gonna keep it local at first, man. We're gonna get into this right here. So, your boy, Go Yayo, he's home. You know what I'm saying? He just got out on the house arrest on the little situation that he had, man. So, shout out to Go Yayo. Go Yayo is back. So we finna see what's gonna go down with this. As we know recently, man, one of his best friends died, plus his daughter. Get Money, Lil Ronnie. He just passed. I don't know, from what I've been seeing with Go Yayo, it was a lot of tweets, a lot of Instagram posts, that he was very, really affected by what happened, man. And I know that was his road dog. So, I know it's gonna be a lot come behind that. Go Yayo hasn't got on any social media yet. He actually posted, he did post on his page, just him just sitting on the couch, just chilling. But man, shout out to Go Yayo. Go Yayo is home, man. What y'all think? Oh, there's G1 in the building too, man.
Microphone check 212.
Yeah, man. What's going on, G1?
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Man, I'm sorry. Out here on the slave ship.
On the cool, you really good, because shit, my shit was fucking up. I couldn't even get on there for my internet tripping. I don't know if it's from the rain or what. But yeah, man, we in.
Oh, what about the Yayo situation? Man, I hope he got his mind clear. Damn, man. Oh, man.
I'm happy for him. but a lot has changed since he been gone. And you know, one thing that QD was, highlighting was that him and Ronnie, they was cool. You know what I'm saying? So imagine having to come home and you still got to process. One, you wasn't even able to attend the service. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot on top of what he already dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So he probably dealing with a lot, but just, trying to get himself back together, I'm sure. Because he done been through a lot.
Yeah. Let's just pray he keep his head strong, man. And man, if this message get back to you, man, hey, man, think about your family. You know what I'm saying? Stay out here, man. Think about how Ronnie would tell you, man, say, man, leave that shit, let that shit go, man. They already caught the dudes that did it. Let this shit play out. Man, these streets, that shit ain't what that is no more, man. But, hey, man, shout out to Go Yayo, man. Happy to see him home. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see how they go, man. We want to hear some good music, bro. We want some good music. We want some good vibes, man. We don't want to see you back up in that place, man. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, shout out to Go Yayo, man. The next story I got right here, man, I got old Keisha Cole, man. Keisha Cole fans go in about her stage attire. So Keisha Cole had a little situation, man. She had a performance that she just had, and she came outside with some little old booty shorts on, man, and a lot of the fans said, man, it looked like a goddamn diaper that she had on. And the last DFW, man, we got the footage. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this.
Easy for your to play everything. If the case, I should go hammer, but do all the things you say. Yeah, but I can't continue to take this. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, as much as you accuse me of cheating.
Oh, Lord.
Man, say, let's not forget. Okay, let me give y'all a breakdown on this situation, man. So, Keisha Cole came out. She already had it on her mind to fuck the crowd up, man. She came outside. She came out and said, man, fuck all the fellas. You know what I'm saying? And she said that, in depth. She was like, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that was part of the play, But man, after she got off the stage, man, the internet went off. They went all the way in about it, man. They had so much to say about Keisha Cole, man. Keisha Cole, they went down through there on her. But y'all know, man, Keisha Cole, she from Oakland. So, Keisha gonna respond to that shit. I got the response, man. Y'all check it out.
Get that diaper on, boo. Cause it's my motherfucking business why I got my goddamn diaper on. What the fuck you care about it? What it mean to you that I got on a goddamn $1,000 diaper? What it mean to you?
When you get a certain age, you gotta wear your diaper.
Yo, I don't care if y'all didn't like my
she liked it.
My choice of clothing.
She performed in it.
It's okay.
She sung love.
It did look like a little diaperish, but I didn't care. I liked it anyway. I did. And I still kind of liked it. So I was like, I liked it. You know what I'm saying?
She like her butt looking like a diaper.
I like my butt.
She like her butt looking like a diaper. How about that? She got to say, well, my butt look fat. No, it looks diaper. But I was quiet. She's like, well, no, I got a fatty. Y'all should have showed it to her. She's like, oh, I'm about to perform. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. I was like, pamper, but hey. Y'all said it, not me. You can bring your own line out.
Yeah, kiss my.
Why pamper shorts make her come back this?
Did it look like a diaper to y'all or what?
Yes. She the one called it out to begin with. She the one said the shit.
So Keisha Cole, so it's just like a diaper. She want a diaper, man, or the surgery got on bad, man.
Did you see it?
Man.
Man, look at this real quick. Look at this.
Hey, can I sing? Daddy, it was easy for your to play everything.
Keisha Cole on there go put that pussy on somebody. What?
Man, it ain't as bad as like they
Hey
try
man,
to
I'm
make it
gonna say this for the fellas. I'm gonna say this for the fellas, man. The fellas gonna be like, hey, shit, I changed the diaper.
Yeah, man.
That like Didi had said, this is what that looked like what she had on, y'all. Hold on, let me put it up here.
Say, man, look. Oh, I ain't even with that. What y'all got the comments up?
Man, she looked natural. She looked natural though. I don't see no.
She did look natural. G1,
Hey,
I
but look,
agree with you.
say-
But maybe y'all gotta look at it from this perspective as well. Y'all, what if she intentionally wore that? She already made light of it before, you know what I'm saying? She already made light of it. So I mean, maybe she knew that this was gonna happen when she put that on. You know, maybe she wanted it to happen like that. Like
what I'm saying,
maybe she might be trying to create a new fashion trend. I don't
Nah,
know. You know, people do a
that
lot
was
of stuff, y'all.
hey, that was one of them choices. You know how y'all females be asking about certain clothes before y'all put them on.
Yeah,
that was she probably bought that fit. You know what I'm saying? Then put it on, then try it on. You know what I'm saying? So she tried it on before she went on stage. Asked her homegirl and them like, say, man, what y'all think about this? She was like, they probably said, girl, don't wear that shit. That shit don't look right. And then she disagreed and said, nah, my ass looking fat in this motherfucker. I'm finna wear this bitch. And shit, nigga, it didn't work out how she thought.
Hey, Rock Obama said that motherfucker had on a sweatsuit diaper on. What the fuck?
She had on sweatsuit Daisy Dukes. That would have looked like them sweatsuit Daisy Dukes, man.
Nah, she had on a cloth diaper. That's what that was. Y'all remember them cloth diapers?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She had on jogger Daisy Dukes, fam. That's exactly what that was. Jogger Daisy Dukes, family.
I'm done with you.
Windbreaker Daisy Dukes, family. Windbreaker Daisy.
Hey, I wanted to screenshot some of the comments they had on the post, man. They was going in. You know what I'm saying? And then say Keisha Cole, she going in back on their ass. You hear me? So, hey, man. Shout out to Keisha Cole. Shout out to Keisha Cole, man. God damn.
Man, at least it got a look.
Boy, it takes some type of, it takes some type of courage to be able to get up on stage and perform with that on. I respect her on a whole nother level. You hear me?
Nah, for real, man. Say, I seen that shit. I had jumped in her DM like a motherfucker. I said, Keisha, man, you a sweetheart, man, because she cussed out all the fellas. Before she got on there, I didn't even play that part. You know what I'm saying? She cussed out all the fellas before she got up on there.
Oh, the fellas walking out?
Nah, hell nah. She threw the slug first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she threw the slug first. She said, she shouted out to all the ladies and then she said, fellas, y'all up in here? All the fellas start screaming and shit, you know what I'm saying? And start hollering. She talking about, yeah, fuck y'all.
Oh, man.
She got it on her mind, man. But say, man, shout out to Keisha Cole, man. Hope everything go right with the, you know what I'm saying? She did her little comeback, so let's see what it happens.
Man, I'm tell you something, family. I ain't nothing by accident, man. That shit by design. She know that shit gonna get people talking. I wouldn't be surprised if her Tina one sparked the controversy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying.
I don't think nobody
even doing what it needs to do.
I don't think nobody even thought anything about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I'm looking at it, I'm waiting to see a real pamphlet. All I seen was a windbreaker day. It's a windbreaker Daisy Dukes, family.
I'm done.
I'm
done with you.
One side up booty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but hey, man, Keisha, wasn't she fucking with that young nigga last year around the time?
Yup.
That young nigga didn't want no more of that, man.
Nope.
Hey, them niggas be dumping. They be dumping Keisha Cole, man. That's the third time she done got dumped, man, publicly.
You know, I got to see Keisha Cole in person, man. She real little, man. I'm talking about.
Yes, she is.
She's real little.
Boy, that's your twin though, man.
Huh?
That's your twin, man.
Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
Now, call you way bigger than Keisha. Keisha little, man. I'm gonna tell you something. When I seen Keisha Cole in public, she real little with a little round booty. She real little. She had a little round booty.
Got a little butt back there.
She had a little bubble, and it was back like probably 2017.
Yeah.
I just went all up in that motherfucking section, like I was supposed to be there.
Yo, hey man, but this is my last story right here. I got another one, but I know I'm gonna acknowledge it, but I know G gonna talk about it later on because it kind of on the realm of sports or whatever. But man, I'm gonna put this up right here, man. Congratulations to Fofo Mike D, man. Fofo Mike D just signed the deal with 1 RPM USA. You know what I'm saying? Just signed a deal with him. I think it's a joint venture with TSL. So man, shout out to Fofo Mike D, and man, that's another Side Dollars product that just got signed, man. Y'all know how Sauce Walker do his thing, man. He did him a little shout out, man, and then they was at the jewelry store, and you know how Sauce gonna flex with the chick, man. Y'all check him out, man. Fofo Mike D's and Sauce Walker, man.
My man's idiot. Y'all talking about sacrificing my brothers. No, nigga, I changed my brothers' lives. That's what Sauce gotta do. I changed niggas' lives. I changed niggas' situations. I turned niggas from hood niggas to millionaires and billionaires. And shout out to that, a zillionaire. You know what I'm talking about? My brother Sauce Mike D, Fofo Mike D Dennis, TSL Business, original TSL member. You know what I'm talking about? How many years we been doing this league?
Man, I can't even understand, man.
You been in this shit before this shit began.
Before it even started.
You know what I'm saying? Brand new record deal, brand new contract for Sauce Mike Deezy, TSL Business, new album on the way. What's the name of my album, Mike D?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, you know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Coming out in a few weeks. Drop with /TSL 1 RPM. Shout out to my boy 1 RPM Guccio. And you know what I'm saying? The deal went through 300,000. You know what I'm talking about? So here go my brother Bread, 100 G's. 100 G's. Oh!
Money for that.
Oh, but I forgot. I got something else to tell y'all about too. Cause I'm celebrating life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We celebrating hard work over here, and then we gonna celebrate life. Cause I could have lost mine. I could have lost my life. You feel me? So this shit ain't nothing but some money. It ain't nothing but some money. So I told Johnny Dag, I said, man, sell me the biggest motherfucking diamond ring you got in the.
Yeah. I knew Johnny Dang wasn't gonna be nowhere. I knew he was gonna be close. I knew he was gonna be close, man.
I just tripped off that nigga. That nigga was mad at South Boy. South included that movie with him. That nigga was hot. That nigga was hot as hell.
Yeah, man. That right there. So Mike Deezy signed for 250K with 1 RPM. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a joint venture with TSL. You know what I'm saying? Man, let's see how this go, man. I hope that this is a major move for Mike Deezy, because Mike Deezy been doing this for a long time, man. And it's about that time. I thought Mike Deezy would be the one to blow before New Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But he in there now. You know, it's a lot of eyes on the Dallas.
What's his biggest son, Q?
Man, the only way that I knew Mike Deezy, man, I knew Mike Deezy from messing with Finesse Kennedy. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only shit that I just really heard from him. But I seen him. He was real visual from what I was seeing. You know what I'm saying? He was doing a lot of networking, so I was seeing him around a lot. So I knew he was doing his thing. So, and then I heard through the grapevine that he was a TSL member. So I was like, man, he might be the next to blow. And shit, you know, out of nowhere, shit, I seen New Dallas come through and shit. That shit, that kind of went through. You know, that shit went through way bigger. But hey, man, it's about that time, man. Shout out to Mike Deezy for coming, you know, getting this deal. Shit, we'll see, get more insight, more details on that. But man, I like how the city doing, man. I like the city doing their thing. The eyes on Dallas right now. It's gonna be, you're gonna see a lot of people get signed from Dallas in the next 6 months, man. There's gonna be a lot of signings. It's a lot of people that's negotiating deals right now. Honcho Amir just signed. You know what I'm saying? He just signed with 300 Entertainment. He doing this thing right now. I wish I could have played one of his jams. I ain't want to get a copyright strike on it, but man, I've been listening to Huncho Amir all weekend. Man, he got some bangers on there. This album he just came out with, Mr. 2700. No skips, y'all. No skips at all.
You might check him out.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta check him out.
Yeah, he swear business.
Huncho Amir, man, the golden child, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he doing his thing, man. He hot. I checked him out over the weekend, man. I listened to 700 new album, Gravy. Y'all know Zillionaire Dope. He got some bangers on his, man. He just dropped another single, man. Back and forth, that shit jamming. And, man, it's a lot of good music coming up out of Dallas, man. So, hey, man, y'all tap in. It's going down. This is the last story I got for y'all, man. Then I'm gonna give it to Valley Vale, man.
We can go ahead and record his eyes stuff.
Okay.
So we can go ahead and with the back-to-backs. We can do the up-to-date on Carmelo Anthony and kind of go into the part two of a topic from the week before. So we'll let Carly go ahead and do our eyes after that.
I bet. Well, shit, that's what that is. Shit, this story right here, man, I'm gonna let G do the end of this, man. But ex-LSU wide receiver Kyron Lacey dies in apparent suicide, man. We gonna go into depth on that later on, man. Later on through the show. But rest in peace to that man, man. They were saying that he was gonna be the next Dez Bryant. Like, you know, he was a first round draft pick. He was supposed to go first round in the draft, man. Wide receiver out of LSU. But man, we're gonna get into details later on through the show about that, man. I just had to put that up there. That's the last for the celebrity news from us, man.
Everybody, good evening. So I don't have a whole lot for you guys this week, but I will give you a few things on Koya's eyes for this week. So this week we are going to start out with our eye beauty of the week, which is Slay Hair. You guys, this right here has literally changed the game in hair. And what I mean by that is this hair is stripped of canecolon, which is a product in the hair, that braiding hair that they make, that itches our scalps and kind of causes breakouts and things of that sort. Well, this hair in particular is stripped of all of that. So it feels a lot more different, more silkier, more bouncy. She does have an actual website to where you are able to purchase online orders. The hair is pre-stretched and feathered. So you guys can check out her IG page. This is Slay Hair if you guys are looking for some new hair. I know the summertime is getting ready to come up and a lot of us do wear braid protective styles. So if you're looking for some new hair, you guys can try out Slay Hair. They are our eye beauty of the week.
Man.
Next, we have our eye place of the week, which is the pot baked potato bar. You guys, when I tell you the food that looks like they are serving up here at this venue is nothing but short of amazing. If you are a potato lover and you like variety with your potatoes, this is definitely a spot that you may want to hit up. It is located at 1639 South Boulevard in Dallas, Texas. Their operating hours are Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, they operate from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Currently, they are only doing to-go orders only. You are able to order online through DoorDash and Uber Eats. The pot baked potato bar is our eye place of the week.
Why black people establishments always be closed on Sundays and Mondays?
I don't know. I guess that's an establishment thing because it's pretty much like that across a lot of boards when it comes to certain,
Yeah, I was looking for some soul
it is
food.
like that. Lastly, you guys, but not least, we do have our shout out of the week, which is none other than Dallas's own Dallas chef, Miss Tiffany Derry. She is scheduled to open up a Italian restaurant in Grand Prairie. The grand opening is actually scheduled for tomorrow. She currently has a location in the Farmers Branch area. So if you guys are looking for a new Italian spot to go try new dishes, you guys can definitely stop by Miss Tiffany's new restaurant. I can't recall right off the top, you guys, what the name of the restaurant is, but you are able to look up her information online. Tiffany Derry is her name. So if you guys want more information, you can look that up on her IG page. She is our shout out of the week. And that does conclude Koya's Eyes. Back to you, cutie.
Man, Koya's Eyes, man, going down. Y'all just check that Koya's Eyes. Belleville, it's on you, bro. Bill. Is that me? All right, y'all. Well, hey, man, let's get into the main topic then. Bill, you on it? Or am I muted? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, he must be muted. Yeah, let's get into the main topic, man. So, last week, we had the case, we talked about the case of Carmelo Anthony, man. And we basically, man, ran down through there on some of the evidence that we had, some of the speculation that we had, man. And a lot of people pretty much told us play for play on what they knew about the situation. But we were basically going off what we heard in the media and what we had on the news. So, we all, pretty much had our own opinions on what we saw from there. But since the week has passed, it's been more details coming out and more people that was on the scene are talking about what was happening on the scene. So last week, Carmelo Anthony got locked up for a murder that happened at a track meet. White young man came, tried to get him from a tent that allegedly wasn't a tent that Carmelo was supposed to be up under. They got into a confrontation. Carmelo told the white young man that, hey, you keep doing this, man. This is what we heard. He stabbed him. But now he locked up for murder. The bond was set at $1 million, man. Today, the bond has got reduced down to $250,000. From that time of a week, I think the public has raised, all the supporters of Carmelo Anthony, they raised over almost $500,000. So, of course, we're planning to say that Carmelo was supposed to, they were trying to get him at $1 million. They were trying to see if he would make bond at $1 million. Today at the bond hearing, his lawyer stated that he couldn't pay the bond. His dad just lost his job, so they was on a hard time. So the money that was raised, they couldn't really, touch that bond. The $250,000 bond, the good news about it, it got touched today. So they made bond today, and Carmelo is out and free, but he's on house arrest.
In the last hour, a judge granted the request to lower the bond for a North Texas teen facing capital murder charges. 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony is accused of stabbing and killing another student at a track meet in Frisco. Anthony claims he acted in self-defense. Chris Sadeghi live from the courthouse in McKinney. And Chris, the judge heard from Anthony's family this morning before making her decision.
Yeah, Kara, this hearing just wrapped up about 30 minutes ago. In it, we heard from Carmelo Anthony's father. He testified about his son, and in the end, the judge did decide to lower the bond from $1 million to $250,000. Carmelo Anthony entered the courtroom handcuffed, wearing a yellow inmate jumpsuit. He spoke only to identify himself to the judge and stared straight forward while his father, Andrew Anthony, testified about how his son is the oldest of 4 siblings, a straight-A student, active in his church.
All right. That's a little bit of the news report. So, Judy, I'm going to play a little bit what his lawyer had to say after the bond hearing.
All right, come on.
There are 2 sides to every story. And Carmelo is a 17-year-old kid and an excellent student. He is the captain of his track team. He is the captain of his football team. And prior to this, what was on his mind was what college he was going to go to. This is a tragedy all the way around for both families. Rushing to judgment, trial by public perception and trial by media is not how we ensure justice is done. We are confident that after a full investigation, that the truth will come out. Thank you.
Mike, you took umbrage with the state's assessment that this was simple and brutal. Why so?
Well, the fact of the matter is, like I said, there's 2 sides to every story, and we've only heard one side. In any criminal case, the police investigate, and the defense is always far behind that. And so it is a one-sided investigation to this point, and even that investigation is still ongoing. So to say that it happened this way or that way is just not accurate at this point. All of the facts are going to come out, and that's why our system of justice requires that we keep our minds open and we let the facts come out as they are after a full investigation.
Is your client going to be able to make bond?
All right, there you have it, man. That's the lawyer that's representing Mr. Carmelo Anthony, man. And I
don't like that lawyer.
You don't like the lawyer, man?
I don't like that lawyer, man. Lawyer look like he gonna railroad Carmelo, man.
It's like he gonna. Why Johnny Cocker with that? Why they didn't get the brother? It's a black lawyer that keep everybody up to date. I say up to date, updated. What's going on? With
In the last hour, a judge granted the request to lower the bond.
He keep us updated, and he said like he know what he's talking about. I don't know why they ain't brought him. Like I don't get it either, man. I would like to see. Maybe he just a spokesman, but they got a whole team. It's probably other lawyers around, but they probably
that's probably the place. That's probably the place so it won't look. Because, man, they turned this case into a racial case, you know what I'm saying? So, they got to throw some salt and pepper. They got to throw some salt. They got to throw something in there, man, to make it look like it's diverse. So, yeah, that's probably the move on why they have him be the face of the team, so it won't look like it's just, predominantly a black team, you know what I'm saying? So, I think his response was kind of like, it's 2 sides to that. Okay, cool. We know that, but the side that we own right now, we saying that he did it in self-defense, and that's what we need to be pushing.
Yes, indeed. Yes, and goddamn indeed, man. Man, I think we're gonna find out. See, they tried to paint Carmelo as this bad guy, as this person that he a thug, and man, this guy is a straight A student, is a captain on a track team. He's a captain on a football team.
Yeah.
Man, you know, both of these boys had their life ahead from, I understand, from Austin McCaff. He supposed to work 2 jobs, and he was a captain also, man. There was some young teens, man, doing, you know, typical shit. Like I said, man, if it wasn't a white boy, man, this wouldn't even be making the news.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, go ahead, brother.
No, I was gonna say, so I did some digging over the weekend, man, and I got in the streets and I talked to some people from out their way in the Frisco area that knows not only Karmelo, they also know Mr. Metcalf real good. You know what I'm saying? Like they know him real good. And I got the details on his background. And from what I'm seeing and what I heard about this, the details about this case is, man, this case was, I mean, what these guys were feuding about, it wasn't about a tent. And it wasn't about, these guys already had a rivalry going, man. Like they had an outside thing going where they already knew each other. You know what I'm saying? They knew each other from certain, it was like a group, the group that Metcalf kicks it with don't like the group that Karmelo kick it with. You know what I'm saying? So they was already on some back and forth stuff. And then they rival schools, you know what I'm saying? One of them Frisco, one of them Frisco Centennial. So it's a back and forth thing, and they know each other. You know, they know each other through these groups, and you know, it was a back and forth thing. From what my understanding is, it was a threat already issued out to Karmelo, you know, when they see each other, it's on site type thing, you know. And that's why I believe that Karmelo was armed with a knife at the function, because knowing what was going to happen, and if they saw each other, which they knew they would, you know, if he wouldn't have saw him, it was gonna be somebody else. And that's why, you know, when the confrontation came to a head, it was automatic. Hey man, this is what I'm gonna do, because from my understanding, Metcalf had already aggressive, you know, history out there. So, you know, it's either, you know, it was gonna go down like that there, or you would have seen way more after the thing was over. From my understanding of what was explained to me.
Speaking of backgrounds, man, I took a clip from my guy Introvert Rockstar. He gonna give you a little background on Austin McCaff, and like kind of give you show you, man, kind of why his son them is probably the way they are, man. Check this out, man.
You had the nerves to diss Carmelo's parents, and I told you, Jeff, you can't be doing that, man. Pull up the files. Jeffrey Metcalf, in 1984, you were speeding. In 1992, you were speeding again. In 2011, you caught the essay charge, which was a second-degree felony. Now, let's go back to those questions, but this time, let me ask you, what kind of parents did those twins have? What was they taught? And look, I know it's the past, but you have to realize, if Karmelo's dad had these charges, even if just speeding on his record, it would be all over TV. It would be all over social media. So that's why on my channel, I just keep the same energy, partner.
And my thing is, he had the audacity to ask, man, who was raising Carmelo Anthony? This man got a whole sexual assault on this record. Ain't that crazy? But let me show you that. I love this day, and you know, I'm talking to my good buddy Jeff. I said, man, it's a new day, man. This is the new normal. See, this is the first time where I said we're not letting y'all control the narrative. We learned from Will Wright. We learned from Trayvon Martin. We're not letting y'all control the narrative with our babies no more. Are you insane?
Yeah. Real talk. Hey, you see what J-Rock just said? He said he didn't even bring a knife. He used a tent stake that keeps the tent down in the ground, man. Oh, shit. That's some new shit. Oh.
Yeah, that's definitely new. So
that's going to change.
So he didn't bring anything with him.
Right.
The worst
That's some
thing,
new shit.
the worst thing that could have happened was they tried to bring race into it, and we got social media now. We do background checks on everybody. How they? I never went. I think it was Tamir Rice when Tamir Rice was killed by the police officer. I remember they brought up the father's police record, man. Like they had anything with the police officer. I mean, the killing a 12-year-old boy sitting in the park playing with a toy gun, man. Yeah, family. I remember that vividly, man. So it's all fair because right now we got white people saying, "What the father's background have to do with the anything?" Nothing. Yeah. Just like it had nothing to do with ours. We just returning favors, man. And this is the thing, man. We just want to paint the picture how y'all paint it. We just learning from the best. That's it. We literally doing everything white society does, family, and they crying and whining, man. Just like they tell us, just let the facts come out. You know what I'm saying? Let's not jump to conclusions that they used to tell us. We just gonna
facts.
We gonna just dig into while we let the facts find out and come out. We gonna just dig into everybody's background around Mr. Austin McCaff, like they used to do our victims that was dead. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that what they used to do to us? So
yeah,
you know, man, it don't feel too good. Maybe this is gonna be a learning lesson for white America, man. Man, it's a new day in America. We come from Generation X and up, man, and down. Like we are just not going for the BS. That young man's parents come from Generation X. Maybe even the Gen Z. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we just not laying down, and we not scared. Like all them threats and stuff like that. Like that shit make us yawn. That shit boring to us. This is what white America has to understand. There's a new day, and justice will be delivered. It's a shame that we had to fight just to get a fair bond.
Right.
For
real.
So let's not turn this to a race thing because this is the reality. Black America has been feeling like they've been getting the short end of the stick for a long time. There's a amped up, whipped up aggression. That shit with George Floyd wasn't nothing. That was people out there rattling for a dope fiend. I hate to say that he was a dope. Imagine what they would do for a young man with his whole life ahead of him. We see getting railroaded.
Mm-hmm.
So I want white America to really think about this. We have a group or a class of people that they predicted in 2053 network is going to be zero. Man, we already don't got shit to lose. So I think it will behoove white America to carefully examine this case and kind of like chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because, man, I've been looking at the comments throughout the whole thing with social media, man, and it's kind of been. It's been a lot of racial slurs, man. It's been a lot of racial slurs going, man, and we don't even like you say we didn't have the details on what happened and why it happened, and all that. But these are two kids, man, that's into it over some regular shit that go on in the hood, man. It's just in Frisco. And with these, you know what I'm saying, with these kids, man, they cliques and crews, they don't have just black on black crime, man. You got cliques that got white boys in it, Asians and all that. You know what I'm saying? All of them kick it. And they dislike another crew that got, you know, a whole bunch of mixed people in it too. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just a typical thing that go on in the black neighborhoods, man. It just so happened that his op is white. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that shit happens like that, man. It's just, it's some thing. It's a typical thing. It's from what I just, from the evidence that I got and what people told me that's from out that way, they said, man, them boys been into it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing that go in and out, go down in our neighborhood, man. These boy is a white, he white, and you know, Carmelo just so happen to be black. And what the media doing, man, they turning it into a black and white thing, and that's keeping everybody divided. But like I say, last week, you know what I'm saying, I didn't understand why it brought to the point to where, man, he wanted to stab this guy. I didn't understand that. But as I saw everything and how everything was explained to me, shit, it was either that, you know, or because he didn't know what he had on him. You know what I'm saying? They already were making threats at each other. So shit, he was already on go. But, you know, all the details will come out soon, you know what I'm saying, as a case, you know, unwind. So we'll see what else gonna happen. What y'all think, man? Like, with all the new evidence that we got and the new, you know, allegations and what the people are saying, they also had somebody that was on the scene that saw it. His daughter was under the tent too. And he said that those boys were basically bullying Karmelo. What y'all think, man?
I also heard that whole report also when they was talking about them under the tent, man. You know, but it's still hearsay. I'm pretty sure it's a video, man. The video gonna tell everything, brother. For them to be holding these videos like it is, man, it's very, very, very telling, man. It tells me that man, they trying to figure out a way to create a whole nother narrative. That's why they try to get a whole nother narrative. They already knew the videos. They
would have been brought it out if it was the other way around.
Man, they tried to get a control of the narrative early, fam. That's why they had to come out and slander and say he was a thug and all that. Man, they tried to hurry up and get the media on their side. But this is the reality, man. Man. And we ain't letting y'all control the narrative no more. We have independent media, independent new black media. We're more relevant. We're more relevant than the news, man. Look at our show last week, man. We did at the end of the show, man. They was blocking out for how many people was actually watching it. We didn't even realize we had hundreds of people watching the show last week. When we got the show, we was already at 1,000 views, man.
Yeah.
So people are tuning in to the new black media to get the real scoop, man. Them folks we live in Dallas. We know what's going on in McKinney and Denton County and all this type of stuff, man. So we know how they play the game. That's why that's why people tuning in. Like, we're not letting people control. We have people that can get on the social media. We have people that are influential. We have people that can articulate themselves. We have people that do research now. Look at that brother. That brother went and pulled up traffic tickets on that dude, man. On the farm. That's what we at today, man.
And they said that it done got there, but it is what it is at this point. Because like you've been stating, we not letting them control the narrative. They have always.
Like to say, Karmelo? Do you have anything that you'd like to say to the victim?
They always send a white woman out there first, don't they? Just ask some questions. Always a white woman out there first. How's a white woman always the first to jump out there with a controversial case?
Crazy Becky up in his mug.
Hey. And she asked the most wild, what do you have to say about the family? Do you have anything? You have any remorse?
Damn, I'm hungry. Get the hell out of my face. Trying to eat a real meal. What are you talking about?
Man, this shit crazy as hell.
Running out of nowhere.
This the thing. Y'all know he ain't gonna say nothing. He already been instructed. You come out here, just walk straight to the car, stay behind me, keep your head straight. Don't say, no, you ain't finna get nothing out. It's just, man, family. Man, it's all that shit is all part of the play, man. That shit just be wild, man. You know, it's real mind-boggling, man. You know.
Yeah. Here comes J Rock. Let's get J Rock in here, man. Yeah. J Rock Obama.
Yeah, man.
What up with it, family?
Yeah, man. I see you on some true player shit, man. I see you.
Man, the best shit I ever put on my body, bro.
Oh, really, man. Cleaner than a clap doctor.
Come on, man.
For real, man.
Yeah, man. What you think, man? What's your insight on it, J Rock, man? I know you was kind of last week. You like, man, I don't know. But what you think now that everything else that came out?
Yeah, man. So, man, I wanted to kind of like peep the scene and stay out. I ain't put no posts or nothing. Usually I share my thoughts on situations like this, but it was just too unclear for me to, you know what I'm saying, go off the deep end. But like I said, the more that I heard and the more that I researched, it's like, damn, this dude was just defending himself. Like, that's just what it seemed like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, he didn't even have a knife. You know, he had a tent stake. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that they figured out, that they put out. Also, these cats, they knew of each other. They ain't know each other like that. They knew of each other. You know what I'm saying? So people was posting the pictures saying that they was in pictures together. That wasn't valid. That was false. That wasn't even actual photos of them two in the same vicinity. You feel me? Next. He was under the tent because he was cool with somebody from that team. So he did have a reason to be in that tent because he was invited by somebody on that team. You know what I'm saying? So these are a couple of facts that's dropping that a lot of people don't really know about. And after listening to Dominique Wilkinson, who was basically representing the family as far as the PR side. They dropping gems, letting people know, hey, of course they got footage. You know what I'm saying? Will that footage come out? I doubt it. They're gonna try to hold tight to it because it's probably gonna show that he wasn't in the wrong. And right now that ain't a good look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, man, it was a few people in you gotta understand, man. When you in a setting like that, man, I know I'm at my son's game, man. I'm gonna have my camera out. I'm gonna be pitched, you know what I'm saying, just dry taking footage at the, you know what I'm saying, in the stand. So I know pretty much a lot of people got video on what was going on with that, man. We video everything else, and you don't have no video of a conversation that's going on in the middle of a field. Come on, man. We know for a fact there's videos out here.
Yeah, it's definitely footage out there. It's definitely
rather don't have to drop it because this is definitely gonna go to trial for sure. So either we gonna know about it now or we gonna find out about it in the trial. So I do feel like the evidence is gonna paint them in the light as it should be, and they are fearful of what that outcome could be. It is always painted that, we as being, African American or, the victimizer instead of being the victim. You know what I'm saying? Like they always try to paint us in these negative ass lights. And I don't know about y'all, but quite frankly, I'm burnt out and I'm beyond disgusted with it. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this. You can't continue to cover up things as we still are seeing. We're in 2025 now. You guys, we've seen so many stories and covered so many stories where they're finding old artifacts from, when they did, from Lake Lanier, Rosewood, Black Wall Street in Oklahoma. They are still finding stuff. So you can't, I'm saying that to say, you cannot continue to hide things because what don't come out in a wash always come out in a rinse. So I'm very glad that we're following this story because I am anticipating to see how this is going to end out for this young brother. And I hope that it ends well for him. And I hope that this is something that young brothers are out here looking at and watching because this ain't nothing to play around with. This man's life has changed instantly in a week.
Yeah.
This is probably the most trying thing this young man has ever had to encounter at this point in his life. Can you imagine being that age having to deal with something of this magnitude? The whole entire nation is all eyes on you in regards to you.
What do y'all think that's going through the family's head right now? I see that his father is right there with him. We were just asking about the father's representation in the case and in the family. Like we didn't know about the father, so now we got that his father is around, and he's he's right there throughout the whole case, man. What do y'all think about the family structure? What you think with the father? How do y'all pick? Yeah.
Well, I already knew all that, man. I want to go follow the guy, Introvert Rockstar, man. He owned it like white on rice, man. I already knew all that, man. They said he was breaking down how they were trying to paint the narrative, man. Like, he come from this broken home. He just this wild teen when it's the opposite. The mother and the father, man, they done went so deep into their background. The mother really married the father. They know what the man do. He a real estate agent. Man, we got all the background on this man. Yeah, say, man, we ain't playing, say foundational black, we ain't playing about the babies no more, man. Hands off our kids. I wish this same energy, that's why I'm gonna keep on talking about these 693 black girls that were sex trafficked by Jason Rogers. I feel like he was sent into the black community specifically to target it as a biological weapon. This man, we don't even know how many of these 693 black girls have HIV, man. Yeah. He gave them girls a death sentence, man.
Yeah.
So let this be the new normal for us, man. We're gonna be on every single case. See, I think the reason why we ain't make a lot of noise with that case, Ryan family, we got a lot of fake people from the Democrat Party because it would have looked bad on the Biden administration. That's why they kind of kept it on the hush. That's why a lot of our black people sold us out in high places, man. Because it was the Biden. I want y'all to think about this. I'm gonna take out the time to just talk about this record. I know we're talking about Carmelo Anthony, but Carmelo Anthony is gonna be all right. In my heart of the hearts, man, God is telling me that Carmelo Anthony is gonna be all right, man. But we don't know what's gonna happen to these 693 black girls. We don't even know who these 693 black girls are. We do know Jason Roger Pope had the part of his plea agreement. He had to plea and say that he knowingly gave a 14-year-old girl HIV, and they reduced this man's time still, family. I do. Yeah. Like, wow. I don't think I understand the magnitude of that.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a part of us. That's us though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we jumping on to this case. You know what I'm saying? How everybody got together to make sure that this case goes the way that it's really supposed to go fairly. That's the way that we should supposed to have jumped on to that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this case alone will make it be more like that, man, because, man, as we see every case that's put in front of a jury and, in the higher court, man, it's always treated different when it comes to race. You know what I'm saying? And black people always been getting the bad end of the stick, you know what I'm saying, each time. So I feel like right now, man, we're making a stand, and we need to continue to make a stand like this every time that we put in the light like this, man.
Right,
because
basically applying pressure. Yeah,
we got to apply pressure every time. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, if you keep on applying pressure as a community, as a people, man, they gonna know not to play with y'all like this. So next time some shit like this, man, I don't know if you want to take that case, man, because you know how them brothers gonna do, man. They gonna come in here, they gonna do this and this and that. I don't even want to touch that case because it's a black and white situation. And I don't want to go there. So, man, we got to jump on each case, bro, every time. When that shit happened with them girls, man, it supposed to have been a whole group, not only a group, the whole nation, like what's going on right now. The whole nation supposed to have been down there protesting and pushing the you know what I'm saying, pushing the narrative that, hey, man, we need him to have way more time. What a lot of people don't even know about that case. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't publicized like we'll publicize Diddy, R. Kelly, and all the other people that we turn down, man. We got to start putting that shit in everybody's face, man. Like, man, don't just cover that shit. You need to cover this too, and shit, man.
I understand, family. A lot of these big platforms didn't even cover it one time, but they keep covering Diddy. They give us update with Diddy and R. Kelly. Like, family, they just upheld R. Kelly 30-year sentence. I don't think this really, like J Rock. I mean, have you with this case with Jason Roger Pope, aka DJ, had it just set in, family? This man sex trafficked 693 black girls by himself, and he knowingly had HIV. They gave this man 30 years. They said, nah, we can't give him 30 years. He don't deserve 30. Let's take 11 years out. He gonna get out of prison in his life.
Hey, all this shit boils down to color, bro. All this shit boils down to color. Why is this 17-year-old dude charged with murder, but his bond is $1 million, right? Amber Geiger killed somebody, 300,000 bond. Numerous other people that murders people get a bond about 300K. You got a 17-year-old who's never been in trouble, never did anything else, but he got $1 million bond on the self-defense case. Like, come on, bro.
How do we get justice, J-Rock?
Applying that pressure. And then
strength in numbers. It's strength in numbers.
Applying that pressure, and niggas need to start voting for the people that's gonna look out for us, bro.
Right.
Bro, we nigga be tired of just trying to fight the fight on their own. We ain't got motherfuckers in office that can make some changes and make some shit happen on the strength of us. It's nothing wrong with wanting some shit for us. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it.
That's real talk. Collier, what was you what was you saying in the before that you were trying to finish? I didn't get it.
I was just simply stating that what Bell was saying, that they do try to paint us in bad lights when it pertains to things like this. We've seen it happen time and time again, and that particular narrative is getting played out because every person is not what y'all are labeling them to be. Prime example for this case, they are calling this little boy a thug. He ain't never been in trouble, but because of this one huge incident that is getting the the coverage of being a national story, he's labeled as a thug. You got labeling him being based off of this. It could have been anybody. Like, people got to be mindful of the judgment that they passing upon others, because the very same judgment that you were trying to pass along to somebody may be the very same judgment that you may be bestowed upon yourself. So you got to be mindful of that, and people not even thinking like that.
Right.
Because you said, they so caught up in trying to make it being a race thing. But you got to look at it like this, guys. Imagine yourself being 17, 16 in 2025, right? You at a function. Your parents are nowhere around you. You're by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You go meet up with some friends that are at this meet, just hanging, just chilling. And then you got two big guys that you have knowingly already had previous issues with, or trying to be confrontational with you. What do you think was going through that boy's head at the time all this was going on? I tell you what would have been going through my head if it was me and I was a guy at 16 in 2025. George Floyd would have came in my head. Real talk. Like, I'm not even playing, because when it come to that, and it's already been idle threats and stuff made, you guys have seen the post, or had you seen the post, where this little boy was rolling around in a car with automatic weapons.
Yeah, I saw the text, I saw the DMs and everything.
Yeah, so make it make sense. So you got to think, he was really trying to be ahead of the game before he got caught up, and you can't be mad about that, because in a situation like this, it looks like that been ongoing, and it probably he gave him fair warning. Hey, you keep on, this is what's gonna happen. Like, when people give you warnings, it's always warning before destruction. And they want to talk about who raised him. No, who raised your kids? Because when somebody give you fair warning, you need to back your ass up. It's point dry, plain and simple. You don't got to straddle the fence. You know what back your ass up mean. You not that dumb or naive to not know. So, I get. Go ahead, brother.
My bad. Also, look at how most of us was raised. I mean, I know I'm not the only one, but I grew up with people saying, "Hey, if somebody fuck with you, you pick up something, you knock their ass out and get to the house."
Come on, man.
I don't know no other black person that ain't get that kind of talk. You know what I'm saying? So he did what he was raised to do. Like, you in a corner, you in a bind, somebody fucking with you, man, you pick up something and knock their ass out. He did what he was taught to do.
That saying is passed down through generation to generation. I tell my kids that shit. So, you know,
get home, we'll figure the rest of this shit out. That's always the sentiments that come with that message. You know what I'm saying? So he was trying to get home so they can figure the rest of that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And I just hate the fact that since the daddy ain't a no good nigga, like he ain't in the news like you know what I'm saying? Like normally if he was a ain't shit nigga or he couldn't be found, they would make sure that shit was always casted on everything. But he's not an ain't shit nigga. He's a nigga with a real estate business. Put him on the news. Let him be in the news. Like you don't want us to see us. You don't want us to be seen in a positive light. So that's why y'all not putting his daddy on the news. When I have yet to see his daddy except for the picture that you just put up. I ain't never seen a nigga till tonight. You know what I'm saying? So how is that possible? Why we ain't pushing that in the forefront? Let him speak his truth and let him speak his mind. Put him on the news. You know what I'm saying? Talk about his son. Talk about the good that his son did. The son is a hero. Nigga saved somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, J Rock, that's what the new black media. That's what our job is for. I'm seeing how his father looks. You know what I'm saying? We can't expect the enemy to paint us in a good light.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's working as a collective effort to make us be the bad guys, family. That's just the reality.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's good for us to be talking right now, like we doing, to inform the people. Like you told us about some stuff that it was actually a steak night, you know, whatever. So man, look, man, that changes the game.
Yeah,
that's to bring in a weapon into a facility that one of the counts they was giving.
And look, I'm looking on the post, man, throughout the whole time, and I'm looking at how these white folk, you know, I'm looking at how they responded. Well, why did that thug bring a knife into the place anyway? Like, you know, that still hasn't been brought to the attention to the public. Like they still trying to keep this narrative going that he brought a weapon to this damn place. Like on the last show that we had, we was all asking that same question. Why the fuck did he have a knife? You know what I'm saying? Now we find out it's a statement for the damn tent. So man, yeah, it's about to get real, man.
Man, I feel bad.
I don't even see this really even going to trial, family. It can't.
I think it will.
Why?
I think it will.
It changes everything. If they find out that is a damn tent state, that changes everything.
It takes away the premeditated fact. It takes away the premeditated fact about it. It take a lot of shit away. It do, but I think they gonna still push forward because
they gonna push forward because they gotta satisfy
the race that's gonna keep
shit
united.
Exactly. They gotta satisfy them, bro.
It's the race.
Well, they want to take it out of the way. I mean, to get a big old not guilty. If you think 12 people gonna actually find that young man guilty, you out your damn mind.
Hey,
if you really believe 12
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro.
It's Frisco, man.
Yeah, they gonna make sure that they gonna try their best to even this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. They all the way in the wrong. They gonna try their best to do whatever it takes to make this shit, you know, be how they want it to be.
Remember, I told you it's their will, your will, and God's will. See, if we wouldn't have pushed our will and we'd allowed their will to happen that way, fam, we wouldn't be talking about this right now. They would have buried this young man. We pushed our will. It's just all about having, like they tell us, before we get up out of here and change the subject, man, like they tell us, our network is the average household network supposed to be 0 by 2053. This is what the Guardian came out with. So is that a plan or is that a predicament? So are we gonna just fall into their plan and they will, or we gonna have our own will and say, I don't even believe that. I actually believe that our will gonna triple that. Fam, we control the narrative. That's what being a God is about. That's what it's a war for minds.
When we heard these foreigners over here, these motherfuckers be defeated. That's why everybody look at us so unique, because after all the stuff that we've been through, they say, damn, these niggas still had a weird fight. It's the Africans fighting against us and talking about how the nigga guilty because they trying to get white brownie points, family.
So, Vel, I got a question then. How do you feel? So last week I seen a lot of this. So how do you feel about the black people that's not okay with what Karmelo did? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people were just basing it off of what they saying. They based it off of, all right, he came here with a knife, he killed somebody because he couldn't fight, and that's just what it is. He in the wrong.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of black people that's on their wave of saying it's not about black and white. It's about the fact that you could have just fought, or you could have just did something different. You ain't have to kill the boy. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a combination of what I think. It's either them people don't have the right proper information. So, and then you got people that's looking for brownie points for white daddy and white mommy, and then you got all that just believe anything they see and hear on the news, family. It's just it's one of those three. That's it.
Yeah, because hey, Rock, I was on that same shit last week. If you tuned in last week, I was saying the same thing. I was like, damn, why did he? What gave him the assumption to go? What gave him the feeling to go and kill this boy? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was on last week. I was like, this shit didn't make no sense to me. Like, damn, what made him go kill him? You know what I'm saying? Why he just didn't fight him? You know, I was saying that.
I got a couple partners, man. They being crucified by the black community right now because they not riding with the black boy. You know what I'm saying? They not riding with the black boy. They riding with the fact that somebody died.
So much education.
Well, they just didn't have the information, J. Rock.
Yeah, I ain't had the information. Now the information came out here.
I think that was the excuse to come up with all this information late to create the division, man, from the false media, man. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff, strategic moves, man, to divide, man, and conquer some kind of way. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's just, man, that's why it's good.
Y'all knew off the jump. I rode, nigga. I instantly threw some money on that nigga. GoFundMe, nigga.
I mean, hey, I'm with the situation too, because I'm like, bro, if you in an altercation and somebody put the hands on you, whatever, you can't tell a person how to react, bro. You cannot tell a person how to react to protect themselves, bro. I don't give a damn what they just leave folks alone. I said that last week. I say it again. Just leave people alone, man.
Yeah. Well, y'all want to wrap this up, man? I want to share before we get into G Sports, man, G1 Sports, man. I got a couple of videos. I kind of want to retouch on the subject that we had talked about the week before, man. I just want to play a video just to add a little sauce to it, man. I want to play this young lady, man. We're gonna switch it up, man. And we're just glad that the brother is out, he's home, and he can start working on his legal defense, man, and trying to repair his life. Let's not forget, man, that young brother need counseling, man. He took somebody's life. Not only that, he showed genuine concern. This come from the police officer. He asked that was he all right? So we know he didn't try to murder him, man. So let's just get off the bullshit, man. That's all I want to say on that. Man, last week before, man, we had a subject and we were talking about, relationships and people finding somebody to. Cutie, can you kind of elaborate, man, what we was talking about on that a little bit?
Last week, man, you know what, man, you got me, because I never went and hold on, man.
Don't worry about it, man. Well, we had, we was kind of talking about women being single, man, and the importance of having a man, you find your mate, and women settling and all this old type of stuff, man, up and up. But I want y'all to hear this young lady right here, man. She said something very profound. She like up in our age range, man. And man, it's funny, but it's so goddamn real, man.
Around here talking about straight men or a red flag. Satan, you are a lie. I'm sick of these old new modern ignorant women. It's society that's pushing them to them. Society is telling them to unalive their babies. Society is telling them they don't need a man. Society is telling them to be single and fast and do what you want to do and do as that will. And then they end up bitter with no children, nobody to take care of them while they on their deathbed. Y'all better stop listening to society. I remember growing up, I'm 44 years old. I remember growing up, and what's the songs that used to come out? The Lil Boosie, INDEPEN. And then what was the one, Beyonce, all the women is independent. Y'all, when them songs came on, who never got up was me. Who never got up? Because I ain't never been independent. I've always needed a man. I need help with all of my bills, my car issues, maintenance, hair. I need help with all of it. Food. People used to say back in the day, because I've been married now for a very long time, and they used to say, you know, I always knew you would get married, John. Me too. I always knew I was going to get married too. I mean, I saw it with my mother, and yes, I'm not downing the women who've been through some things, and, you know, they was in some bad relationships. I get that. I've been through some bad relationships too, and when I saw red flags, I got rid of them. Some of y'all just keep them, and y'all just keep going through hell. Not me. I pray to the Lord. Lord Jesus, give me a husband, and give me a good one, Lord, who's handy, who can fix stuff and fix me, who can fix everything.
Say, she was dead serious too. Say, yeah, she wasn't blinking. Say, she like me in that camera. She did say, man, that's that Generation X, that Gen Z, man. That's the last of the last, family.
Man, I want to get like you. We gotta hear what the ladies got to say about that, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's up, man.
We got to hear what the ladies got to say about that. Call you on her. Call you. What you think about what she said?
I really think that is. I think, you know, it works for, you know, some women. It may not work for all women. You know, some women, we in 2025, some women, they don't want no man. You know, you got to do what work for you. You know what I'm saying? He specifically said first, she needs one. You know what I'm saying? She wants somebody to help her, you know, do this and that. And I work for them. So I know for me, I'm just chilling. I'm a single lady right now. So I don't know what their relationship shit like right now. So
yeah,
I'm cool with whatever makes you happy. As long as you're cool with it and it's good for you, I'm all for it.
Already.
Right on. But I don't think she. I think she was more promoting you know, I think that's what she promote more of, like just wait, pray the guy for a man, just wait. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she promoting like for rush to get into it, just go find any man. I think the key thing she said, she said I'm praying to God, Jesus, whatever, you know, she pray, you know, who, you know, she find you know, God in, you know, whatever. She said I prayed to them. Find me. She said she wasn't looking. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't looking. She wanted one, but she wasn't looking. She prayed and let him find it. I think that's the key thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She said she let God find her man. You know what I'm saying? She said, I picked when I seen the red flag, I got out of them. She said I was tired of picking the bad man. I prayed to God. Shit.
Damn. Hold on, Bill. I'm trying to figure out though. Who sent the red flag man though?
Huh?
Who sent the red flag man? If God's sending the good man, who's sending the red flag man? I'm saying if everything is an experience and a learning thing, I get that. But I'm saying we give God the glory for the good stuff. Who's sending the bad niggas? Who you thinking for that? Or who you telling, hey man, that's fucked up, you sent me this whole ass nigga, this nigga that cleared my bank account. Who sent that nigga?
I think hey. Man, Goddamn crook in my. I had to pop my shit right quick. Goddamn. Man, my bad. Goddamn. You know, man, you be leaned over at this damn computer and shit like this. And my motherfucking neck starting to hurt and shit. God damn. I'm about to bag back from this motherfucker. Hey man, they like I tell a few young ladies, they sent them. That's what they asked for. See, a lot of times things don't work for us, man, because God will give you exactly what you asked for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta ask God to give you what He wants you to have. When He give you what when you ask Him that, He gonna send you something sufficient. You know what I'm saying? You know, woman say, "Girl, God, please send me a guy that's 6'4", 6-pack." You know what I'm saying? Make over 6 figures. Yeah, He gave you that. That's what you asked for. And they got 2 other women like you, and a crazy baby mama. See, you
slapping the shit out your motherfucking ass.
See, like, you know, sometimes, man, we run from our blessings because they don't come in the dressing that we want. You know what I'm saying? Man, sometimes it ain't about what you want, man. It ain't made for you to have a 6'4" though. This nigga gonna be 5'8". That nigga gonna kill for you. That 6'4" nigga ain't gonna kill for that. Nigga gonna get that on the phone 911. That's the difference. So, do you still want that 6'4" nigga that's gonna get on the phone with 911, or that 5'8" nigga with a sharp man gunplay that gonna kill something about it?
They probably still want that 6'4" nigga because he look good in public.
Hey, God gonna keep on that you spank your. See, it ain't God spanking you, it's you spanking you.
I'm just being real, man. That's the reality. Hey, you know how many women back when I was single wouldn't fuck with me because I ain't smoke? But I'm a nigga that keep a job, keep a apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Got your shit.
My downfall was I ain't smoke weed. That shit crazy.
Damn.
That's when you remove. Hey, Rock, that's when you remove yourself from that type of environment of women, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I was like Aaron the plumber with that shit. Hey, you not qualified in a real way.
It's the same thing with the fella when I be hearing niggas complain about their baby mama. Say, family, you made a choice. You could have put a rubber on to pull that, fam. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with that, dog. You know, you can go, you keep on whining while he dealing with it, man. You know, but man, life is about choices and decisions.
Yeah. And you live and you learn, you know what I'm saying, after you done been through that shit. I remember back in the day, man, I used to love me a ratchet little bit. I used to love me a ratchet. You know what I'm saying? I grew up out that shit. I grew up out that shit, man. Motherfucker breaking my car windows and shit, fucking up my cars and shit. Y'all coming up to the spot, trying to get a nigga locked. Man, I ain't got no time for that weak ass shit. And then God got me up to the level to where I don't even deal with that type of shit. You show me them type of characteristics, nigga, I ain't even fucking with you at all.
QD, do you think that was exciting for you though back then? Like, you think that you was into that because it was exciting?
Yeah, I enjoyed that shit. I mean, that's what I used to do. That's what I grew up around. I used to see that all the time, so I thought it was normal. And that's a lot, you know.
Wow, man.
Yeah. Thought that shit was normal, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's not just. It's a lot of us that's in the culture, bro, that just think that shit normal. A lot of these young men is growing up and their mama do that type shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, they think that shit normal, so they gonna get a bitch to do the same thing. My son went through that shit for a little while. Well, he was trying to get females that act kind of like his mama and shit. She done grew out this shit now, but you know, I tell that nigga, man, you don't want to fuck with that ratchet ass bitch. They're gonna fuck your life up, boy.
Man,
straight up.
It's dangerous, man.
I want to play one more video before we turn it over to G, man. As y'all know, man, the tariffs been going on. As you know, man, you know they put these tariffs on China. What y'all think about China spilling the goods about Louis Vuitton, that they really make Louis Vuitton and all this type of stuff? Hey, I seen this.
Yeah, I see that.
Do you recognize this style, this brand? Of course you do. For the past more than 30 years, we have been the OEM factory for most of the luxury brands around the world. Gucci, Prada, Coach, Louis Vuitton, you name it. But for this, I am not proud because we were only making our wages. The profit margin for the people who are actually making the bags are very low. What I'm really proud of is that first, we have the best quality control. Two, we have the best craftsmanship. You know, Chinese craftsmen are always intelligent and diligent. Three, we have the most complete supply chain. We always get what we want, like zippers, accessories of any kind, any color, and leathers immediately. Now, as the USA and its little European brothers are trying to refuse Chinese goods, don't you think luxury brands are not trying to move their OEM out of China? Yes, they did, but they failed because the OEM factories out of China, they don't have good quality control and they don't have as good craftsmanship. Their workers are either too expensive or too lazy. Three, they don't have any supply chain. They always have trouble getting leather or zippers or any accessories. That is why they failed, and that is why we will always be the best OEM factory for luxury brands. Why don't you just contact us and buy from us? You won't believe the prices we give you.
Kind of playing back dirt around this joint, man. Shit, man, y'all been spending all that money on that bullshit, that Louis Vuitton, man. We been making that shit in our right for the moment, man. Y'all, man, come holler at us, man. Y'all get your own brand, man. We could throw that
We
shit.
gonna get you right.
Motherfucking Europeans don't make nothing. Y'all want to? We gonna tell everything.
This been a thing though. I don't know why people acting like they're oblivious to shit. This shit all been made in the same fucking warehouses for years, bro. So the same shit you getting out of Big T is the same shit you can go to the Gucci store and get, and vice versa. People just be acting oblivious. They only throw the shit away if the stitching is off a little bit. They only throw the shit away if it's not lined up correctly. Like that's the only way it make it to Big T, bro. Like this shit ain't nothing new. I don't know why people be acting oblivious.
Well, cause they look crazy in the motherfucker when you spend $25,000 on a bag that they made in China. Man, think about it, man. Family, motherfuckers spend $3,500 on a bag that literally costs probably about $40 to make, man. That is insane. Like, man, it really looks bad on us as black people, man, because we're consumers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They really shot at the black people. See, it wasn't about white people been knowing the game. Everybody been eating out. But black people, they talk about black people having all this spending power. We have over $1.8 trillion in spending. That's the biggest con in the world. There's absolutely no power in giving all your money away without a return, man. That is insane.
That's true.
Yeah, we got spending power. Come on, man.
Man, that's why I always fuck all these brands, fuck all this Gucci and Birkin, fuck all that shit, man. This is where the money needs to go right here. Goddamn. Homegrown shit. Niggas that you know. Spend your money on niggas that you know that can pull up on you and say, hey bro, I appreciate you for copying my shit and wearing my shit and supporting my shit. Gucci will never come down and tell you that. Gucci won't even share a post of your shit on Twitter. Yves Saint Laurent, I don't even know that bitch. Like, why the fuck am I putting this shit on, bro? This is we so blind, bro.
Look who revived Gucci. Look who revived Gucci, family. They went and got Dapper Dan to go to revive Gucci, man. This what made me mad about Dapper, man. Them folks sued you over the years back in the day. Wouldn't even let you in the building.
They spent years trying to get rid of that man.
And you went back proudly and licked the boots of them people, family, and revived their business, family. You should have got a stake in the game. You should have got shares.
Coon activity.
You literally revived Gucci, man.
Coon activity, man. Ain't no way. They tried to get rid of that man for years, dog.
Man, these folks ain't never had no sauce. Man, if I told y'all the shit that The real shit, man. The family, these folks didn't build nothing. Just about every capital that you see, not just about every single capital that you see, family, this shit was already here. This is actual fact. That's why it's called whitewashing. Family, I showed people a fur that they had, so-called had, man, in Fort Worth, family. These folks ain't creative. But, man, we finna wrap it up, man. Let G go on and get this sports in, man, so we can, don't get on to this other side of the game, man. What's going on with these sports, G, man?
Oh, man, we got a lot to cover, man. Y'all ready to jump in there? Let me see if I can activate. Let me see. The Lounge DFW Sports. You know, sometimes the ball might bounce your way, and then sometimes it don't. You know what I mean? You got to always protect the McNuggets. I mean, protect the jewels. Because, there's defaults and faults in the rules. And you always got to keep your head on the swivel. I don't know if that was intentional, but you got to always keep your eyes on the prize. But in baseball, the pitcher's always on the mound because something always going to go down. And going down ain't the word. He tried to get up, but it wasn't high enough. And there's always some tricks in the trade to the game. You either out or safe. And this dude definitely out. And this brother right here is definitely out for the count. Man, you got to always protect the jewels, man. You know the rules. Can't dodge them all. And somebody in the house is ready to bring the house down. Man, that's how you cancel a party. But you know what? You can end up being in a highlight reel. And that highlight was for real. And somebody's in the gym always practicing to do the next best thing. And this dunk right here might just be that. Man, that was a hell of a dunk. But this dude right here is just having a little fun. Trying to make it look interesting, but hey, it still goes in the hole. As long as the ball in the hole, fire in the hole. But hey, just add my points up no matter how it looks. As long as it's going in, man, it's all good. And he looks like he does this on the regular. Might looks regular, but it might not be the easiest thing to do. But hey, but like I say, man, when the opportunity is there, you got to take advantage of it. And the referee just made a highlight in the game with some kids. Like I say, somebody is twerking while you should be working. And this dude right here probably doing both. I don't know, all the above or whatever you call it. But that's a hell of a feat work, I can truly say. But like I say, while you out here twerking, somebody out here working on a post game like USPS.
Come on, G, man. Say, bro, I was over here dying, man. Why you get my boy over a river dancing at the end, man? My boy, I say, why you over twerking? Somebody over here working, man. Hey, G, man, come on, man. Don't be doing that, man. You gonna get us banged, man. They say, man, it's old hate, man. I had my boy river dancing, man. They was on the tippy toes, man.
Hey, man, that's a feet work, man. That's like a sport, man. Ain't that a sport?
Say, them
boys. Be a good sport, man.
Them boys bouncing off airplanes, man. What's going on, man?
Oh, man.
Say, they show you how human beings, how we evolve, man.
Facts, man. Hey, dude, any situation, no matter how we got to get it in to win, we going to do it. We might not have a basketball goal, but we going to put some milk cartons up there and shoot it through the hole. You know what I'm saying? Make your accurate shot right. Ain't no backboard. You just straight shoot there. See? Our kids don't know nothing about that. Playing basketball on the milk.
Let's talk about the goddamn erupt, man. The goddamn me when that boy turned around and rolled that boy ass up, that highlight.
Oh, that one? Oh man, I I just so humbly stumbling across that. I don't even know how that boy did that. Say, man, I don't even know. He had to just create that in the moment of not getting blocked.
Yeah.
You know, you never know what your body will do when you're in the moment. Like, damn, I did that. Damn, I wasn't trying to, but
yeah, they're gonna get them some looks at some scalps for real off that one right there. They say, boy, I know he got some more, and they're gonna get that out of him, man.
What you say? He got some more. He got some more in the arsenal.
Yeah, he got some more out of it. They're gonna get it out of him, family. He don't even know what he can do. Just by you saying that was his body giving him a sample of what he can do. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Man, you get the right coach and the right people around him, shoot, you never know. He might be the next best thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's get into this part, man, right here, man. Like QD had pulled up for me, man. If people didn't know the situation of what happened, Mr. Lacey, let's check it out.
Former LSU wide receiver and NFL draft prospect Kyren Lacey was found dead in Houston last night. According to WBRZ, his death is being ruled a suicide. Late last year, Lacey was involved in a fatal car crash. About a month later, a warrant was issued for his arrest, and that same day, he posted bail. Just yesterday afternoon, formal charges were filed against him in connection to that incident. Lacey's death came just 2 weeks before the NFL draft and just hours after those charges were officially filed, raising difficult questions about the timing. Lacey was once considered a top wide receiver in this year's class, projected to go in the first round before the crash. Although his draft stock dropped due to his legal situation, some analysts still had him going in later rounds. This is an unimaginable tragedy. Lacey's family is not only grappling with the pain of losing him, but also with the weight of another life lost in that crash. For more on this developing story, follow Bailey Jackson Sports.
Man, that's very unfortunate, man. Damn, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, man. It's I hate a situation like that could really, really happen to a young guy. As parents, man, sometimes it's good to check on your kids, man. What I mean by that is mentally see where they at, man. Just because they say they good don't mean they always good, man. You got to tap into their mind, man. You should always have the point of knowing your child going through something, bro. Even if they ain't telling you. You want them to get to the point at a young age to tell you almost everything, which there's going to be some times in our life we ain't tell our parents every damn thing. We get it. I understand, we get it. But when you're going through something mentally, the situation he was going through, feeling like, he felt like his opportunity of going to the league has diminished after that accident situation happened. I covered the story like some months back on the sports show. I didn't really think it would be this effective about him. You know how the internet do it, man. They crucify. He shouldn't have been in the charge of going that damn fast. These youngsters don't be need. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes as a parent, man, you got to learn to tell your kid turn that off, especially if you athlete like him going to the league. You're hearing all this stuff, and I understand he made a mistake. We all get it. We make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't no mistake enough to take your life. We understand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that has to do with mental pressure, man. He felt like maybe his opportunity to make it in life was to go into pros, and that's not always the case. I'm gonna say this to every young man out here: it's only 1% of players making it to the pros, dog. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't going to the NFL, and when you do get the opportunity to go to NFL, there's another level to it. But it's not worth you losing everything, especially your life or whatever, just for that opportunity. There's life after that, man. There's life after the rap game. You know what I'm saying? There's life before the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let people con you out of the position you are already in, and the position is living your life. You know what I'm saying? The world is very deceitful, man. Don't be misconstrued and be tricked out of what you already have, and that is living. You know what I mean? I wish he had the right people around him to tell him, man. That's another thing. Like, You got to have the right people around you, somebody you can talk to. You know, if it's not your parents, there should be somebody somebody you can trust to talk to. And I know it's hard in this time because a lot of people faking and snaking. You know what I'm saying? So I know it gets difficult to keep it to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? But your parents, as parents, we gotta be the open ears to our children. We can't just beat them up in the ears all the time, even if they make a mistake, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta listen to them too, man. Because they the one out here going through it, bro.
Yeah, man. I think a lot of that factor. I think he felt like he let himself down, the family down.
Yep.
I just hope that nobody in the family was beating him up like, man, you got real done. You messed up your opportunity. You know, help piling on.
You know they was. You know they were. In order for him to do that to himself, man, that he had some pressure on him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had some pressure on him.
That's the sad part. The family, whoever the people are, it's not about that money, $1 million draft pick, bro. That is a life. That's your child. So damn what? Would you trade your child for all the money in the world and fame? Some people are willing to do it. They're doing it daily, probably doing it with insurance policies and every damn thing else. That's another damn story. But I'm just saying, you know, that's your child, man. Your child went through a situation. You need to be there for him besides the NFL. Now, listen, who's to say if he would have did the time, he might would have got another chance. You know what I'm saying? We don't know we don't know that story, but taking your life is not the way. It's not the way.
Yeah, man. And that's another thing, man. You know, when you know people see that he finna go somewhere, y'all don't want to be honest. You know, a lot of times, man, we've been seeing this a lot of time. You know, like I go back to us, man. We not having enough, man. We looking to ride the coattail. We look at this individual in our family as our way out. This is their dream. This is their career. You know, man. You know, we putting it like putting our entitlement on that shit. Like you fucking it up for all of us. No, man.
No, you're not. And you know the thing about it, coaches. I'm gonna tell you this too, man. Hey, even coaches are doing this, bro. They betting on the kid, banking on the kids, and you know what I'm saying, bro, that's your kid's opportunity. Your shit is gone. Now, if you want to pass him on the game and he don't take the game further than what you expected, hey, bro, that's still his life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. You done your time. You done your life. If you fucked it up, you fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? At least be an example to let them know I fucked up, son. Don't do the fuck up like me. You ain't got to do the same shit as me, but be 10 times way better than me. And people be going too far with these kids in sports, man. It's just,
yeah, man.
It's not worth it, man. And I've seen the worst, man, where kids are crying. I understand kids cry, you know, but it's a different cry when you feel like your parent is whooping your ass to do this, and it's like you don't want to do it, but you don't want to let your parents down too. There's a different level to it and confidence that you put in your child doing stuff, man. You know, everybody not going to the pros. I don't know why that kid going to the pros. Everybody ain't going to the pros, man.
Yeah.
But I got another story, man. This RIP, man, to the young man. This another story right here that just recently popped up. Oh man, it just bounced in the same category.
Wide receiver Isaiah Bond, the NFL draft prospect, turned himself in today to Frisco police for an outstanding warrant for sexual assault.
Wake up to the sad news of Karmelo Lacey. He took his life, man.
Man,
this guy right here turned himself in, man. I guess he sexually assaulted somebody, whatever. Top pick guy in the draft too. Damn, man, it's just
what the hell is going on, man?
I don't know, man. It's a lot of misguided out here, man. Blind leading the blind, dog. Just a lot of misguided.
Yeah.
It's allegedly they say he tried to pay the person he sexually assaulted a $1,000 payment. So I don't know how that's gonna unfold. Oh man.
Say, family, you started asking yourself, can you blame the mothers that be down there watching their sons, family? Man, we gotta tell our young men, y'all gotta watch yourself with these girls, man. Especially when the little girls don't look like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Family. You know, they can ruin your career, especially with you fucking with them, then you telling you don't want to fuck with them no more, man. They can ruin your life, man. You know, and then not only that, family, you know, you can't be down there because you talking about you gonna go to the pros, man. You gotta understand no mean no too, family. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All that shit, man. You know, I look at all that, man. You know, sometimes, man, these dudes, they super aggressive. Man, I understand the last 9 chicks told you, yeah, but this Kim was saying no, she meant that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Sometimes you grow an ego. Sometimes it ain't a motherfucker just picking on our boy, man. You start digging into these nigga background, these nigga been taking pussy.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. We gotta start keeping it a buck, man.
Yeah.
Steady sweeping it up under the rug, shit. Eventually, the rug gonna have to come up, man. When we mop the damn floor and move all this shit out the way to see where the real dirt is.
Yeah,
man. And like I say, sweep around. Ain't that song? Sweep around your own front door. Ain't it a song? Ain't it a song called that, man? People need to sweep around their own front door, man, because you'd be surprised. It's a lot of damn dirt, man.
Yeah, I just seen that, Rock. My daughter sent me that. The football player that strangled the girl.
Yeah, man. Some crazy stuff, bro.
Yeah, family.
It just can't. He just turned himself in, man.
Think about it, man. These dudes really untouchable. A lot of these dudes high prospects. Fam, they get money now in college. Fam, these dudes untouchable. I'm gonna tell you something, fam. What's fucking it up, fam? They not the same breed of dudes like when Shannon Sharp was coming up, fam.
Clay Davis.
You know what I'm saying? These done dudes just want to be thugs and football players. These niggas listen to this demon music. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's a new breed of little niggas out here, man. You know, these niggas don't know if they want to go do a drill or do a football drill. You know what I'm saying? They don't know which drill they want to do.
Which drill to do, huh?
Yeah.
Man, you ain't lying, man. That's why I say as parents and coaches, man. I mean, man, come on, bro. It's more than just coaching, man. I'm thank God Prime don't have no stuff like this, man. He don't even, just because your talent is good, bro, it's the mental stage of mind too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you ain't got the mental stage of mind, I'm one of them coaches say, you know what? First of all, you need to get some help before you get on this team, okay? You know what I'm saying? You might be talented enough, but I see some other places where you need some growth besides that, because you ain't gonna be able to run, shake, bake, and all this forever. So that's very important. But
I'm gonna be real with you, G. I really got the coaches really trying to stop. And I just imagine the shit they done covered up. That like they probably doing so much shit, man. They can't even hide that these niggas is under control. Like, man, they should never gave these niggas money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For real, man. That changed the whole aspect. Think about it, family. A lot of dudes that know they ain't going to the pros. These niggas probably got packs. These niggas probably got pounds out the ass. Hey, family, they ain't telling what these young niggas got going on now, man.
That's true, man. Because they giving that money, that NIL money. I mean, that's the pro or the con of the game, bro. It's gonna be some niggas out there that do some nigga shit. That's just how it go until somebody learns from the mistakes. That's just how it is, bro. I don't know. It's just some pattern that somebody got to jump off the cliff first to build a bridge. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. You know, it's just I hate to say that, but it's just how it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
man.
Man, these niggas got to start disciplining themselves. I mean, these niggas got to start being. Man, this sexual assault shit, man. That niggas got to be able to learn how to control themselves, bro.
Real shit.
Man. Look, you know, the young man, the innocent man. I hope they get out, man. But like, brother, man, I you know, it's too much of a pattern of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because sometimes, man, you know, them females, man, they'll try to play that role. They'll try to play them too. So sometimes this shit don't be accurate, you know, and then sometimes it do. You feel me?
But you gotta be your head gotta be on the swivel. What I mean by that is, before that anything even get started, get up out of there. Get up out of there. Be like, damn, he ran when the bitches came around. Yeah, man, because y'all ain't the right one.
For real.
Man, that's why it's best for a young man now. You know, motherfuckers say what they were saying about, you know, certain players, man. But when you get you one, especially when you know you going to the league, man, gonna get you one. Because you're gonna run into a scandal at some point. If you this high profile player on campus and they know you probably gonna go in the first round, family, they throwing pussy at you left and right, man. Fam, you can be a big fat lineman, 300-something pounds, nigga. She trying to get in where she fit in for the win.
Real shit.
So like man, they need to start telling you, man, find you one that you're gonna just chill with and deal with, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So man, you got a lot, man. Go get the baddest motherfucker. Go get the baddest motherfucker, man. And then, you know, keep you something that you got at home. Man, we get it, you're a young nigga, man. This for the campus, this for when you go home. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just start gaming the young dudes up, man. Look, and keep it real with the motherfuckers, man. Look, man, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. You riding this wave right now, man.
You know what, Bill? I don't
mean my career right now.
I don't mean to get off the subject, but it's some young men I talk to, I be seeing at the workplaces, and I be telling about that situation you told me about them young girls that got affected. Now, we don't know who these young women's is or whatever. They could be at these schools or anywhere. So you gotta be careful on who you screwing and who you doing out here. And I told some of the young cats that, man, they were like, really? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. People gotta lay up on game of what's going on out here. These cats, a lot of these youngsters don't know what's going on. You gotta tell them, bro.
And these boys don't even like to wear. They don't like to wear no condoms or nothing, man. These niggas fucking barely.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look at the game they playing, family. That man was sent there. But then not only that, look, then check this out. People that took the vaccine, it's already been proven it weaken your immune system. And it's okay. That's why you're getting a spike in HIV cases. It ain't. They just trying to make it so like the spike in HIV is because people have emotion. No, it's because people's immune system is weaker and it's been compromised. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. So yeah, brother, you 100% right.
Man, I'm talking about every time I see some young cats, man, I share the news, especially if they going to college and school and all this. Say I gotta share. I have to tell them, bro. And they don't even know if they mess their mind up.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. I see some of the young players, man, going to you get in the league, you already got 2 kids. What the fuck you doing?
Damn.
They going to the league with 2 kids already, man.
Damn.
Yeah. Now, you know these women, man, they want to seal the deal.
They trying to.
They pretty much be knowing who gonna goddamn. They know who got to line up.
Yep. You right. Yeah, but let's jump on this right here, man. Let's get to the other elephant in the room.
Did Mark Cuban consider rebuying the Mavericks? Last night as Luka torched the Mavericks for 45 in his return to Dallas, Cuban's just in a torture chamber. You hear the fire Nico chants, Luka's going off, and he's like, what happened to the empire I once built? He was like their biggest super fan. Now look at his face. But there might be a silver lining here, Mark. Now might be a time to rebuy this puppy at a decent discount, okay? Remember, he recently sold 72% of it, so a majority stake for $3.5 billion. That's a valuation of $4.8 billion. ESPN drops this article yesterday. Great timing. The Mavericks are projected to lose dozens of millions in revenue this year and over 9 figures. That's over 100 million, okay, over the next several years. After what Luka did last night, where all the fans were chanting his name, yesterday for the Mavericks franchise was like Black Monday in the stock market. Their stock could not be lower, and Mark, you sold right before the tariff news came out, okay? Also the report from The Athletic that the new owner, Patrick Dumont, doesn't know basketball, and he knows he doesn't. Mark, you bought the franchise for $285 million and sold it for $3.5 billion. Clearly still got the energy for it. He came out and said during the sell he wanted to still be involved in basketball decisions, but the NBA wouldn't let him put it in the contract. Now I know moving forward you can't get Luka back, so the franchise value won't be as high as it was with Luka, but if there's one guy that can rejuvenate the Mavericks fan base and save this stock while it's at rock bottom, it's Mark Cuban. Might be time to consider rebuying the Mavericks, Mark, because right now you could probably get it at a discount.
That's possibly a real thing. You know why I say that? Because that casino deal ain't going through now. That was the only why he sold the Mavericks in the first place.
There you go.
They don't want this shit now.
There you go. That's why I put that up there. I knew you was going. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, man, but I mean, he need to do something, man. We done dropped the ball, and so something gonna have to happen in Dallas. Something gonna have to shake. But boom, playoffs is here. Even though it's the weakest, it's about the this about the weakest wet toilet paper thing I've ever seen. Man, this is the playoffs. The Mavericks are in the play-in. You know what I'm saying? I tell you,
they're gonna make it around too.
They keep going like this. I don't think that if God don't come back and destroy this motherfucker, the NBA gonna destroy itself, man. I don't think we're gonna go past 2030, family. I think, man, fam, we seen the last day of the NBA, family. I think LeBron is the last mega superstar we're gonna ever see, family. I don't see how you're gonna rebrand a new mega superstar, fam. We seen the rise of LeBron coming in the 2004, 2005, 2006, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna say 2005, 2006. We seen the rise of LeBron coming, family. We knew he was gonna be a mega star. But we can't find no mega star. We find some stars, but no mega stars.
No mega, yeah. Man, this is how the play-in goes, bro. If people don't know.
The NBA play-in tournament works. At the end of the season, the top 6 teams in each conference make the playoffs, and the bottom 5 teams are eliminated and enter the draft lottery. But the 7th through 10th place teams, they are entered into the play-in tournament. In the first round, 7 plays 8 and 9 plays 10. The winner of 7 versus 8 advances to the playoffs and becomes the 7th seed. The loser plays the winner of the 9 versus 10 game, and then the winner of that game advances to the playoffs as the final 8th seed. The play-in format has been in effect since the 2021 playoffs, and the 2023 Miami Heat are the only play-in team to make it all the way to the finals, but they lost to the Denver Nuggets.
Man, this shit a wrap. It's over, fam.
Sick of these motherfuckers, man.
This shit is over, fam. I don't even know how
why I ain't even know they did that shit, bro.
2020. I didn't even recognize it till like 2023. I didn't even know it was 2021 when they brought it in, because I was like, I'm like, what the hell is a play-in, dog? What is that? What? I'm like, what is a play-in? What's then they had an in-season tournament. I think that came in 2023. I'm like, what the hell is an in-season tournament, man?
Bro, this shit is getting on my motherfucker, man. Come on, bro.
Fam, they gotta see, basketball is the only thing that you can really move around. You ain't got to pick up and travel a lot with a lot of shit. It don't take a lot to set up. It don't take a lot of injury. I mean, it don't just take a lot of wear and tear on you as much, family, like an NFL, so they can get as many games out your ass as possible. They gotta get some of that money back, man.
Money back, yeah.
Them boys got the guaranteed contract and shit. I want to see how much money
they trying to milk the system until have that stretch until football season come back in.
Yeah, yeah, but they got spring football now. I mean, it's some spaces in there for the basketball, can truly say, but they got the spring football season, XFL and USFL stuff going on. That's kind of
good. The family, they commercialized it too much. They took the brutality out of people. Want to see motherfucking helmets get knocked off. People want to see motherfuckers
XFL is doing
in basketball.
I could tell you XFL, they rules is not like NFL. They stuff is how the NFL used to be. You know what I'm saying? But basketball, it is too. Basketball done turned cupcake as hell, man.
Yeah, family, they give them too many easy fouls. Niggas just want to shoot. That 3-point shit like watching paint dry for a while, family. Nobody going in.
LeBron got that shit soft though.
You know,
yeah.
You know,
I will talk about that tomorrow on the show a little bit too, man. How I got a lot, boy. I can cover so much on this.
Man, I lost respect for LeBron. You trying to go check another grown man talking about your grown ass son. Everybody know your son trash, nigga. Your son ain't exempt, nigga. You want him to get in the pros. He got to take all that. What's my guy name that Stephen A. made it.
Stephen A.
Yeah, who he made the career for? Wayne. What's his name?
Kwame Brown.
Yeah, Kwame Brown.
Yeah,
he did. He came up off of Kwame Brown, boy. He was, but it's the boy. He shut Shannon Sharp up about a while ago about that Michael Jordan GOAT stuff, about that LeBron Jordan GOAT stuff, boy. Say, man, I'm gonna pull it up tomorrow for sure, man. That might just be my thing, man. I might talk about a whole bunch of GOAT shit tomorrow, man. See how many goats been eating a lot of grass around here.
Them real.
Yeah, but that's the play-in tournament. Mariners play tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I will be live tomorrow at 10, but y'all can check me out. Shit, barely let the Mariners start getting their ass whoops. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're gonna make it through this.
All right, we'll see. I might have a little surprise for everybody to see what's going on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Long as I don't get shadow banned or something. I don't know, man. YouTube be tripping like a mother. I've been good though. I've been good lately. I ain't been on, man, so I've been good.
They let you through the door?
Man, they let me through the door on a lot of stuff. When you were talking about the Huncho video stuff, I got the Huncho on stuff, man, and they let me. They didn't do me dirty. You know what I'm saying? So
wow.
You know, hey, you know, I mean, hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe blessings is coming in or something. I'm receiving and taking and run with it.
Hey,
but
real talk.
That's the play in. Now let's get, since we on basketball, let's jump into see what the Dallas Wings then picked up, man.
With the first pick in the 2025 WNBA draft, the Dallas Wings select Paige Beckers, University of Connecticut.
Page, man.
Page, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did you play like
that's gonna be in the tank.
Ain't it though?
Yeah, I ain't been in no Dallas Wing game yet.
Me either yet. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming, man. It's coming. Check out what she already doing.
Yeah, he's like 5'4". This speaker. This gentleman is next. Okay. Oh, I got it. You say you're right. And then if I can do a medium t-shirt.
Oh, okay, I'm letting you hot here. Amazing. The jersey and a hat.
Yeah, she already making sales, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I don't know if her jersey is she gonna be wearing number 1 or what. She already making sales, man. They ain't even dribbled a damn ball in our building yet. They ain't scored a point yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna boost up ticket sales though, for sure.
Well, at least Dallas getting a superstar, and at least not giving one away. At least we drafting one somewhere in the city.
Yeah, shit.
Cowboys are on the clock to turn the city around in sports. They're on the clock to turn the city around.
Hey, I just took my hat back. I just put my hat back on, man. So we gonna see.
We gonna see. But shout out to Paige, man.
Yeah, shout out to Paige.
We might have to come check out old Paige, man. Check out the wings and see what we can, see what we can get some Lamb DFW interview with some of the Dallas Wings or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta get on there, man.
Man, check this out, man. This got to be the most disturbing situation right here.
Oh, James! Oh no! Hold on. Let's make sure my guy is good. Okay. Let me turn around. Okay, we gonna check on him, but I mean, I don't. CM, I can't give you a winner. Back to you.
We have a little bit of a delay here, and you can see the reason why. A fan went in for a layup, lost his footing, and landed on his back and shaken up.
Man, that's
what the hell is going on, man?
Man, a fan slipped, tore his ACL, man, in the.
Come on, man.
What kind of insurance he signed? What waiver did he sign? Because I know they signed some type of waiver or something. You know how much you can get paid for slipping, falling in the stadium?
Hey, man. Shit, crazy, man.
Damn, man. I feel for the brother, man. Wish him well. Unfortunately, that had happened on national television. The lady didn't even know what to say.
Yeah. Got that motherfucking camera.
I get it. The cameraman like, shit, we keep it rolling. They ain't
man, get that motherfucking camera off me, man.
The cameraman didn't give a damn, man. He kept it going, man. Boy, that bad business.
Yeah, I got that motherfucker. I bet they took it off me. I started cussing now.
They probably would have zoomed in. You gotta understand this world, bro. They trying to get everything possible they can see to create something, bro. You gotta understand that, dog. That's how it is, man. Man, check this mess out right here.
So yet we have another youth football brawl. I mean, this is getting ridiculous and very old. But I'm gonna shut up, let you guys watch it, and I'll come in on the other side.
Oh, motherfuckers going over the gate. Oh, look at the old man.
Guys, I seriously believe in some areas we're gonna have to start having cops at youth football games. Like, I was in a travel league where we had to have a security guard at our games, but as you see in the video, the security guard not enough. We need like police officers at these games, and it's sad because these supposed to be adults, these supposed to be grown folks, but they can't control their emotions. And at this point, I'm just, it's sad to see. It's just pathetic. But I'd love to know what you guys think about this in the comments. Let's continue this conversation, what we can do to make youth football great again. Beast out.
Man, this shit getting crazy.
As these parents live vicariously through their kids, that's their meal ticket.
I think it's beyond that now. I really think it's just parents just looking for some drama. They better not yell at my baby. I'm going down there on the field. Well, damn. The referee better not throw that flag. I'm going to punch him. Like, God dang, bro. You just want to punch somebody, bro.
Yeah. I think you just need to keep your kids out of sport.
Real talk. Real talk, man. Man, that's the end of the sports, man.
Yeah, just keep your kids out of sport. Matter of fact, we gonna
man, that's just police ain't gonna want to be patrolled. I mean, I did have some games and police come through the parking lot and you know, make sure people cars ain't vandalized or something like that. But they got to come to the game just to arrest some people from assaults and stuff like that. Yeah, that's bad business, man.
Nah, if we gotta have police at every game, we don't need to have my son wouldn't be out there. No. Part of that fuckery. Well, why the fuck we gotta have security at a Pop Warner?
At a Pop Warner game.
Nah, family, I expect that from high schools and some shit. But when we gotta start having security for kids, it's time to do something different. I'm not gonna put my child life in danger, and I'm not gonna put myself in danger. Either way, put myself in prison or me getting killed because I'm getting into a damn fool ass parent who don't have no respect for himself, his kids, or nobody else's kids. You can't say you respect your child. Your son got to look back. Excuse on his daddy. Come on, bro. Picking up, bro. My bad, y'all. Your son got to look back on this shit, man. This daddy out here. What if you get knocked out? What if your son see you get knocked out?
Damn.
That's cold as shit.
That's cold in up there.
That's cold shit, boy.
Damn.
Nigga.
Man, Junior just never gonna look at you the same.
I'm never gonna look at your ass like a weak ass motherfucker, boy.
Damn, man, my daddy started the shit and got knocked out. God damn. Oh man. Well, that's a cold lick right there. Man, that hollering and that hollering and pressure don't even hit the same no more, man.
Hell nah. Oh, man, that shit gonna come back up in this motherfucking head. Like, nigga, you got your ass knocked out, nigga.
Man, I hope we see the Jets again in the playoffs. Oh man, I'm just bullshit, man. I had to give a good.
Yeah, man, I dig it, man. That is cold, boy. If that, man, that's bad business, man. Bad business. Can't be out here letting your kids see you just can't keep emotions together and getting all upset like they're trying to prove a damn point.
Man. Yeah. Well, hey, that's our show for the night, y'all. Man, hey, we appreciate everybody for coming on. Shit, tomorrow, Taco Tuesday. Down there at Brisket and things, man. It's going down.
You know what? We're at 4121, Northwest Moreland, Dallas, Texas, zip code 75212. We make it do what it do, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to mail me. Please don't mail me, man. I need mine today.
Real shit. Hey, y'all be up there, man. Brisket and things is going down. Tomorrow night, G1 with the sports. He gonna give you coverage, head-to-head details from every type of sports, man. I don't know, G1, what you got? What you gonna go down through there tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, tomorrow I might go down through there on the Mavericks game, depending on how the game looking. I might go down through there on the GOATs. I might touch a little topic on the tank fight that's about to jump back off again. So, hey, man, I'll be all over. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let them know, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, G1 with the sports, man. He gonna get you on wherever aspect you want to go with the sports, man. He got you. So tomorrow night, y'all tune in at 10 o'clock. He gonna bless your game. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
But hey, y'all got anything before we get up out of here?
I'm done, man.
Yeah, we done. We shit.
Hey, man, that's the extended weekend, man. We're going to get at y'all next Monday. Make sure y'all tune in to G1 with the Sports tomorrow, man. We're going to get at y'all, man. We gone.
What time is it? A good time. What time is it? A great time. What time is it? It's our time. What time is it? It's show time. What time is it? It's my time. What time is it? It's your time. What time is it? It's our time. What time is it? It's show time. With the fashion, the main attraction, the minute we step out the door. Yeah, then I'm in the ride, we ready to slide on any nigga wanna go. Yeah, then wherever the place, wherever the stage, we keep the people won't go again. Forever so solid, surrounded with talent already, we running the show for real. It's the function, jumping. Yeah, we doing something, not standing around looking at each other doing nothing. It's about that time, cause I ain't wasting mine. Any millisecond on the clock, I'ma maximize. Maxed out seats, a hole in the wall and all. Regardless of the situation, the play is the ball. Knock the roof off the stadium. Performance on live, stars in the universe, having a good time. Element of surprise, or through electronic device. Got you feeling the vibe, now you're moving from side to side. If they stuck in they high, don't worry, pay them no mind. Long as they ain't tripping, we ain't got reason to slide. That's a no-go, under the feel like a low-low. Losing regulation, got them hating on the low-low. You can hit the dough, bro. You ain't gotta go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. It's about the show. What time is it? A good time. What time is it? A great time. What time is it? It's our time. What time is it? It's show time. What time is it? It's my time. What time is it? It's your time. What time is it? It's our time. What time is it? It's show time. Dress for the fashion, the main attraction, the minute we step out the door. Yeah, then I'm in the ride, we ready to slide on any nigga wanna go. And then wherever the place, support the stage, we get the people want more. Again, forever so solid, surrounded with talent already, we running the show for real. I stand with action, the crowd satisfaction, I'm posted like presidents in the election. Dedicate, educate, meditate, only the wise alive.
Hey man, why I keep saying whoops and error has occurred? Why I keep saying this?